And a section of members of parliament have slammed Treasury boss John Mbadi over what they termed as isolation in allocation of funds to development projects in their regions. Wajir North Legislature Sane Ibrahim Abdi did not shy away from blasting the President William Ruto's administration, maintaining that residents of the vast northern Kenya will not support the government blindly. These as leaders cautioned the Kenya Kwanza administration over excessive borrowing, which continues to burden Kenyans. Let's listen in to what the legislatures had to say after the presentation of the 2026-2027 budget highlights.
Boring session for me, listening to a very lengthy budget speech with nothing to pick. Ministry of Water, and they are talking of access to water. A single borehole for the Ministry of Water, nothing. You know, we don't have to shy telling the truth. Absolute marginalization, sweet-talking us, subjecting us to listen 3 hours to budget speeches that are hollow and has nothing for us. We can no longer, I'm sure this is the second last. By the next year, I will not be listening. The expert said nothing on Northern Kenya. He talked of low-cost boarding schools. That's not inclusion. I elected a president. I elected this government. I'm perfectly a UDA MP. What is the take-home for me? Nothing, kindly. Nothing. And it has been so on for the last 4 years. But I keep on telling my people, I have nothing to offer.
Our debt situation is around 13 trillion Kenya shillings. When the government came in, it was around 8.7 trillion Kenya shillings. It means we are borrowing in a year, in net terms, what Kebake borrowed in 10 years. Then Kenyans need to ask, can we see commensurate development? Because we should be seeing a ×10 development of what Kebake did. So that's an area that we must be able to focus on so that we get the value for money out of the money we are borrowing.
Tenga 16 billion towards last mile connectivity. Kama kuna kitu ambaye inatupea changamoto, aswa sisi wanasiasa tukienda pale mashinani, tunaulizwa mambo ya stima. Tumepewa 16 billion. Ukigawa against the 290 constituencies, that amounts to 55 million per constituency.
Kama kuna jambo lolote ambalo linaweza kuwa halijaangaziwa, kunayo nafasi ya kuiangazia katika bajeti. Kwa sababu ni vizuri sana Wakenya waelewe kwamba waziri ametoa speech yake ya budget, sio kusema ya kwamba process imeisha. Ile process ambayo itafanyika ni wiki ijayo katika committee of supply, ndivyo sasa tutaweka, we put pen and paper, we put every allocation now to the vote. Kwa hivyo kwa sasa sijaona jambo lolote ambalo pengine halijaangaziwa katika budget.
Well, with that we take another break, but